Hello everyone, today we're going to talk about the month of Tishrei and the high holidays, as it's been called, the high holidays of Tishrei. The month of Tishrei is the beginning of the new Hebrew year, and it has many holidays. Although, if we read carefully the Zohar and the writings of other Kabbalists, especially the Rabbi, we will learn that there are not holidays in the month of Tishrei. There is only one long holiday with few steps. First of all, the concept. The concept is as follows. Since the Creator is one, endless, loving force of light and life, and nothing but that, every year He gives us a new opportunity to get endless life from the source of life. As we can understand it as the ability to restart afresh, and really afresh. Same way when we use our computer and it's becoming slow and irresponsive, we turn it off and turn it on, we restart. Sometimes it's getting even more heavy, so we reformat our computer. And this is exactly what the Creator is giving us on the New Year. That's why it's called the New Year, because it's an opportunity to start a whole new year. Now, what does it mean, a whole new year? We carry with us a lot of bugs. What does it mean, bugs? Each one of us has two personalities. One is the real me, and the other one is a fake, false me. One is coming directly from the Creator above, and the other one is made of negativity, is made of selfishness, is very low and not so smart. All our lives, these two are fighting with each other. You know, when you fight, you get tired. Many times you lose, especially if you don't know what the fight is about. And then comes Rosh Hashanah, and you have the ability to go back to the original definitions, to get connected to the machine the way it came out of the factory, which means your life, your soul, to start afresh. How do you do that? The Zohar is teaching us that as the new year is starting, the whole universe shuts down. It comes back to the original moment of the creation, the moment of let there be light. How do we know? We look at the word Bereshit, the name of Genesis, the beginning, the first word in the Torah, the 5 books of Moses. And if you reorganize the letters of the word Bereshit, you get Aleph B'Tishrei, the first day in the month of Tishrei, which means every year, on the first month of the year, the first day of the month, Aleph B'Tishrei, the whole universe goes back to the original moment of creation. The whole universe can come back to the original definitions, settings, the way it came out of the factory. Clean, fresh, and complete. Perfect, as it was created by the perfect Creator. What we have to do in this case is not to use the backup, not to bring the backup of all the negative memories and emotions that we carry from past years, past week, past month, past year, past lives. And how do we do that? How can you convince a person that was hurt, rightfully or not, he was hurt? How can you convince a person to let go of all these emotions and allow them to slip behind and never come back? Potentially, theoretically, the Zohar is teaching us you can do it on Rosh Hashanah. How do you do that? You start spiritual work in the month of Elul the month of Virgo before. You learn how to start fighting all of these negativities, all of these enemies within. The hatred, the distress, the upset, the pessimism, the complaining, the hatred, anger, every emotion that disconnects us from the Creator. Identify, attack, destroy. Identify, attack, destroy. What if I did not have the ability to destroy during the month of Elul? We have amazing help from above during the month of Elul. But what if I didn't finish them off? Then the next opportunity is on the day the year is starting, Rosh Hashanah. 2 days, basically. On both days, there's an amazing opportunity of releasing ourselves from all the negativities, and that's during the prayers of Rosh Hashanah, during especially the blowing of the shofar. In every day of the 2 days of Rosh Hashanah, there are 100, it's a set, basically 3 sets, but altogether 100 blows in the shofar, the horn, N1. Why 100? You learn Kabbalah, you understand that the vessel, the soul, everything in the universe is made of 10 parts, 10 levels, 10 sefirot. Each one of them is divided into 10 sefirot also. Altogether, the initial structure of a vessel, of a soul, is 100 parts. What does it mean? When we blow the shofar on Rosh Hashanah, we meditate to go step by step, every part in our computer, in our consciousness, clean, clean, clean. How do you clean? See the negative, let go, connect to the positive. I don't want this, but I want this. More than I don't want this, I want this. I want to be me. I want to be light. I prefer to be light, I prefer to be wise, I prefer to be happy, than to be all the other stuff. Focus on what you want and not on what you don't want. See where you made a mistake. Realize how ridiculous it is to hold on to the mistake, while if you let go of the mistake, you can get endless treasures of luck, good luck, bliss, success, wisdom. Everything is being given on Rosh Hashanah from the Creator. He's capable of giving only everything good. Our job is to really want the good and disassociate ourselves from the negative. This process continues even after the first 2 days of Rosh Hashanah. It goes on for 10 more days. 10 days, 10 sefirot, level by level. Now, the process is much longer. The process is based on a verse in the Song of Songs that says, Smolo tachat leroshi, his left arm under my head. Vimino techabkeni, his right arm hugging me. And then Ishakeni michikopi, then he kisses me on the mouth. After that, there is a union. It's a love story. That's what the Song of Songs is about. The Zohar is teaching us, and the other Kabbalists, it is because we cannot fix, cook, prepare the movie of the new year just like this. It takes at least 3 weeks. 3 weeks. The first 10 days is the left arm under his head. We're walking on the left and on the head. Clearing the left column, according to Kabbalah, the desire to receive, the wants, the cravings, the source of everything. 10 days, 10 levels, 10 sefirot. There's a cosmic power that reveals in that time that is called Nesira. Nesira means to sow. S-A-W, like a sow. Sowing between the 2 parts of our personality. Each human being has 2 parts. One part is originally coming from the Creator himself. This is the real me. The other part is a fake me. And this is the part that sticks all the time to the darkness, to the negative, to the sour. Most of the times, we can't see the difference between the real me and the fake me. During these 10 days, there's a surgery, sewing, for 10 days, allowing us to see better what belongs to me, what doesn't belong to me. Anyway, I have to pray a lot, I have to meditate a lot, to read a lot, to talk a lot about people that are on the same road and same journey, in order to find out what is me, what is not me. It's an exercise. But when you come to the 10th day, Yom Kippur, there are 5 prayers, going up 5 levels on the ladder. On the last one, Tfilat Ne'ilah, the end of Yom Kippur, we can reach to a place in which, as it says, V'zarakti alechem mayim teorim ute'artem, and I will throw on you pure water, and you will be pured. From the Creator, He washes us with purity, showers of purity that come from above. What do I have to do? Is simply let go of everything that is not pure. Open our hearts, our souls, our desires to a year that is sweet, but I have to let go of I'm right, they are wrong. I have to let go of I'm a victim. I have to let go of I'm angry about them, him, she, whatever. And just understand that everything that happened just gave me an opportunity to release ourselves from darkness and transform it into light. Then the Zohar teaches us the end of Yom Kippur. It's a sound of freedom. The blowing the shofar in the end of Yom Kippur is a sound of freedom. As much freedom you can tap into in the end of Yom Kippur, that's as much as freedom you're going to experience during the year that is coming. But this is not over. Left column, the desire to receive, we cleansed it for 10 days. Now we receive the right column, the ability to give, to share, and also to receive love, protection. It comes in few stages. Immediately after Yom Kippur, we receive light that is called the inner light from Binah. Binah is a source, the storage of life. And we receive that light according to the work we've made during the 10 days between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. It comes in 5 levels. Sometimes the Sefirot come in 10 levels, sometimes in 5. It's the same, but it's packaged a little bit differently. The lower one comes immediately after Yom Kippur is over. 5 days, the 11th of Tishrei, 12th, 13, 14, 15. On the 15th, the highest level is coming in. On the same day, full moon, 15th of Tishrei, other lights are starting to come also from above, and they come in for 7 whole days. This is the holiday of Sukkot. His right arm is hugging me. According to the Jewish law, the sukkah, it's a shed, it's a hut. You build from wood and palms or anything, any materials, vegetation that you put on the top of it. It has to be a minimum of 2 walls and 1 wall the width of a hand. If you look at the hug of the right arm, you have the arm, the forearm, and the hand. 2 walls and 1 hand. And we sit in that for 7 days, drawing from above the protection, the energy of chesed, the energy to share, to give, to care, the energy to focus on goals, vision that is positive, to focus on what we love and not what we hate. This is the biggest protection possible. And this is for 7 days. During these 7 days, we invite 7 guests of honor. The Ushpizin, Avraham, Yitzchak, Yaakov, the patriarchs, Moshe, Moses, Aaron, Joseph, and David, which are symbols, the chariots of the 7 Sefirot, Chesed, Gvura, Tiferet, Netzach, Hod, Yesod, Malchut. Basically, these are 7 forces we invite to our lives during these 7 days. On the 7th day, when this is almost over, at night, Hoshana Rabbah, where there is a whole night study, traditionally, that we want to connect to the power of Chesed last night, to draw in and to create a completion of our soul for the coming year. By the morning, we do 7 rounds with the lulav and the etrog, 7 circles, like the bride goes 7 times around the groom. We are the bride, 7 circles to connect to 7 protective shields, layers of protection that we draw from above. Then after all of this, we take willows, 5 branches of willows, we hit on the ground 5 times. Willows, says the books, the leaf of a willow looks like lips. These are the kisses. Bring the kisses from above the light to the ground. The light is the male, the earth is the female, us and the Creator. And by this we complete the connection of the first 2 levels, left and then right. When this is completed, by the kiss we prepare the next level. The next level is Simchat Torah. Simchat Torah is 1 day, and it is the central column. Completion. What do we do that day? We take the Torah and we dance and we dance and we are happy. We're not waiting for anything to happen so we become happy. We're just happy because this is where the bliss is coming to complete the whole year. And the best way to connect to energy and life and light is only by happiness. Not because we won a lot of money, we earn a lot of money, we got a job, the job we wanted. No, just because we're happy. We can connect to all the goodness in the world, and we dance, and we dance, and we dance. When we finish dancing 7 circles, we are the bride, the light is the groom. The consummation, connection. We finish reading the Torah, the 5 books of Moses, and when we finish, we raise the Torah, flip it in the air, start all over from Genesis, Bereshit, and the year is now starting. The process of baking the movie of a new year, a new good year, is started. And now, for the details, go to the site, read, learn, listen to more details, and I wish to all of us an amazing, beautiful, better year, and more to come. Thank you. Shana Tova.